Guy, I found a foster family who told me they think the reason people aren't stepping up to help these kids is because they're afraid. Timothy and Emily Hart say they're crushed by the foster care crisis.
Just heartbreaking.
Absolutely, especially knowing that there's so many people in the community, like I said, that if they just chose to give a little bit of their lives and to give love to a child that needs a safe place to live, that they could help out with that.
They became foster parents 4 years ago, eventually adopting sons Jacob and Andy. They're also fostering a 2-month-old, who we can't show you. Emily Hart thinks she knows why people don't want to help.
I think it's a beautiful thing. Like Tim said, there are so many people who have these qualities, but there's that fear of the unknown, that you don't know. You know, we've had so many scary stories out there of what's going on in the foster care system, but my gosh, these kids just want love. They just need some medical attention sometimes, and they just need someone to love them. And that's, you know, I wish more people knew that that's truly what's needed out there. It's not a scary situation.
Hart says the process of becoming a foster family can take several months, but it's well worth it.
It is a hard job, but that if you're even thinking about it, that it's definitely something you can do, because there are so many kids in need at this time that they just need a safe place to live, even if it's for a short amount of time. And then there's also kids that just for whatever reason cannot go home and that also need permanent home.
Since 9 on Your Side first aired our story last week about kids having to sleep at CPS offices, Tucson's Casa de los Niños tells us people have flooded their office with calls about becoming foster families. But they tell us they actually had to turn some down because some people don't understand this isn't like adopting a pet.
If CPS needs foster homes right now, why is the process to get accepted so long?
Well, anytime a family signs up to be a temporary home, they have to do several interviews, home checks, and weeks of training. So despite the time, the Hart family says in the end, it's all worth it.
Aaron, thank you so much. And we will stay on top of this story. If you are a foster family, we want to hear from you. Contact 9 on Your Side at the number on your screen, 290-7726. That's 290-7726.